In this work, we present a controllable solution for human body reshaping. Our method allows figures in photos to be slimmer or stronger, and can efficiently handle with high-resolution images. To achieve this goal, we firstly build BR5K, the first large-scale dataset for body reshaping. It consists of 5,000 high-quality individual portrait photos at 2 kelvins resolution. And we present an end-to-end structure-aware flow generation framework for body manipulation. Given a high-resolution portrait photo, we down-sample and extract its body skeletons and part affinity fields as important structural priors to guide flow generation. To encourage deformation consistency among body parts, a structure affinity self-attention mechanism is introduced to capture long-range perceptual correlations and structural associations simultaneously. Finally, with the predicted flow field, which is both globally coherent and locally smooth, we upsample the low-resolution flow and generate the reshaped body using a warping operation. From pose estimator, we can get body skeletons and part affinity fields. We discover that the skeletons work as low-level features that are able to indicate opposite boundaries of deformation flow, while part affinity fields help to highlight where should be manipulated, and have orthogonality relation with the desired deformation flow. Therefore, we introduce the magnitude of part affinity fields to our attention mechanism, while employing the orientation as an orthogonality constraint. To reshape the human body properly, we wish the generated flow to be consistent among body parts. We employ a compositional attention mechanism for this purpose. Self-attention learns to allocate attention mainly according to the similarity of color and texture. To integrate structural priors with non-local attention, we present the structure affinity self-attention module, which takes both visual perception and structural association of the input image into account. After generating the deformation flow, we conduct a warping operation to obtain the reshaped output. We observed the upsampled deformation flows are good enough to achieve compelling reshaping results on even 4K resolution images, owing to the local smoothness of the generated flows. In model training phase, to encourage a high-fidelity retouching output near to manual manipulation, we try to minimize the L1 distance between the output and its corresponding ground truth. Then, we estimate the optical flow between the original and manually retouched image using PwCnet, and treat the estimated flow as ground truth deformation flow for providing the flow generator with more direct guidance. Finally, considering the PAFs represent the orientation of human limbs, we calculate the cosine similarity between part affinity fields and target flow, and encourage the orthogonality of them. In our experiments, we evaluate 4 state-of-the-art methods. The visual comparison results are shown in the figure. Our approach can produce high-resolution, consistent, and visually pleasing body editing results. As for quantitative evaluation, we use SSIM, PSNR, and LPIPS to quantitatively evaluate the difference between the reshaped images and the ground truth. Our approach performs favorably against all the other methods on all metrics. We further conduct a subjective user study for comprehensive evaluation. The majority of subjects are in favor of our results, demonstrating that our proposed body reshaping method is more visually appealing than others. In practical applications, our method is efficient and can accommodate diverse user preferences by providing continuous controls on the reshaping effects. Our method still has 2 limitations. First, the predicted flow will also affect the overlapped areas in the background. One possible solution is to combine background matting technique. Secondly, our approach concentrates on weight editing only, without changing the direction and length of body skeletons. We will tackle these problems in the future. Thank you for your time.